So you just have two tabs and one clip. You want to remove the same from the other side as well. You don't need to pull the front bumper off for this. You just need to bend it back a little bit. You don't bend it to where you break it. Just bend it back. You should be able to access it. Now I definitely do recommend this trim removal piece because it's like a circle. The little things that's holding the Dodge logo, you got to get this off, and you can't just use a regular flathead. You need to use this specific piece. It'll get it right off. So now, like the little spacers that come with it, I use both of them, and those pieces don't go on all the way. I tried everything I could, so I eventually had to use zip ties. You'll see here in a second. I used 2 zip ties to hold it in place, and that worked well for me, just to make the process quicker. All right, so now you can tap into the right headlight, which I don't recommend. I would just use some extra wire here, and I'll show here in a little bit. I'll put this on the DRL light because if you watch my video prior with the light you see here, that dynamic light, when I put it on the headlight, it actually was flickering, so I don't want to run into that same problem. So put this on the DRL light, which I'll show here, which fuse to use. And I'm just giving y'all this as an example. Do not use a fuse tap. It's not going to fit in the place where I'm putting it at. Now, I guess you can put it somewhere else, but you want to put it to the DRL. It's an F40 fuse. It's like right on the corner, right where the connection is at, which I'll show you here in a second. So I'm just showing you, do not use this method. It's not going to work. You can just use, instead of using this method, just use a 15 amp fuse or a 20 amp fuse in that section. It's a 10 amp fuse that's there. Use a 15 amp fuse if you have to, just for safety purposes, just in case stuff blows or whatever. And then all you need is a 10 millimeter to tap into the ground that's right here. And that is it.